Something can see like this. See. What does it turn off?
Take. Explain. So, hello viewers. Explain. Okay. What are these planets made for?
They're made of media
This is the media.
and fall.
Okay. The media form. So can you tell us your name?
Jaden.
Your name is Jaden. How old are you, please?
7.
You're 7 years. Okay, you want to tell us about the planet?
Yes,
The
a media
media
fall.
planet.
And
Okay.
space.
And space. Okay. You're 7 years and you know a little thing about the media and the space. Please, can you tell us about this thing you draw here, this cycle? What does it mean?
It means of a media fall falling down. It's fire because in when a planet gets destroyed from another media fall, the planet is going to turn gray, but the colors is going to wipe away because the black the meteor fall is going to burn the ground.
Okay.
When it get burned,
Yeah.
it's going to be black.
Okay. So
When it's
this
black,
red something is what?
fire.
The fire.
Yes, when a meteor fall is very, 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 very high up, almost close to space.
Okay.
When it falls down, it's going to start to get on fire.
Okay.
If it started to get on fire, it's going to be much stronger and very hot.
Okay.
When it falls down, it's going to get to wipe a big space of place.
Okay. I want to know the down. I'm seeing something like green and the tiny something at the ending of it.
But
So
this
green
is
what?
grass. This is grass.
Okay, it's
And this is a human being.
Okay,
When a meteor fall down to here,
Yeah.
to somebody like you, maybe somebody.
Yeah.
But if a meteor fall near you, you're going to start to get uncomfortable. The wind is going to blow you like you're paper.
Okay.
But if it come close to you, you're going to start to get squash, and you die. And you're not going to live for that thing. That is very strong and fire. But when you survive it, that is shocking because nobody has survived a meteor fall before.
Okay.
But when it kills you, your blood is going to spread around everywhere. But if maybe it's going to fall in a town or a village, maybe anywhere. But they can come anywhere, not in icy place. In something like lands.
Okay.
But they can fall in water. When it falls in water, that is okay because the meteor fall is just going to destroy the ocean.
Okay.
If you destroy the ocean, it's still okay because the water can get high again. But when the meteor fall is 10 times bigger than this one, it can destroy half of your body and half of everything. The whole planet it will destroy.
Okay.
But this one is almost tinier than this was. But this is not too big like the thing I said.
So I want to know, is it
About
by
space.
experience you draw this or what? Is it by experience or
No.
have you ever been in planet before?
Nope. I don't know about it.
Okay, just know about it.
But when a meteor also fall down, it means it's not too heavy, but it's still in space.
Okay.
But in thousands of years, the tiny stones have been moving around the universe, and every planet has been moving. They have millions of stars everywhere you look like. But when a meteor falls in something like this type of thing that is from electric that brings electric from space to here. But when it destroys, there cannot be any electric.
Okay.
But when it destroys the handle, it's going to be flinging around and land to the planet. If it lands to the planet, it's not going to make a big hole. It's going to make half and a hole.
Okay.
But
I was thinking maybe you learned this from school.
no.
Okay. You didn't learn it from school.
But when you're close to it, when you're this far are you? When you're this far, very, very far, like this, it cannot kill you. When you're this far, right over here, right over here, you're still going to die.
If you're a little bit distance far away from the planet, it cannot affect you.
Yes, but
Okay.
when you're over
When
here,
you're close to the planet,
it's going to affect you and you kill. But major fall, there are little bits of cost in it. But inside a
I want
major
to know what caused the explosion of the.
stone
Yes.
giant. I'm going to tell about it later. I'm
Okay.
not going to tell about the space first.
Okay.
But space have 1,000 space stones, and in black hole can suck anything they see. It can suck a star. When a star wants to stop, it's going to move like this. It means the star doesn't want to get sucked. When it sucks inside, it's going to go to a new dimension. Anywhere it's going to go to, but they have white hole.
Okay.
If a white hole, it sucks something inside his body, outside, and that's why they call it black hole and white hole.
Okay. Wow. Do you know any other planets?
Yes.
What planet do you know again apart from this planet?
I don't know that name too well, but I know that colors.
Okay. Do you know about Mercury
Mercury. What
Yeah.
is that?
in planet?
Which color is that?
Okay, don't know that one. Okay.
No.
So some other time you tell us more about planets.
But I know what is the moon. The moon is made of stone
Wow.
and dust.
Okay. How
Gray
did you
dust. Have you never looked at the moon?
I've not.
If you look at the moon, it's shiny because there's dust. They call it shiny dust.
Wow.
In the midnight,
I
it
don't know.
shines.
I've never said. I don't know.
If you
There's
look
nothing I
out,
know
if you
about.
look in the midnight, the moon is going to shine. Maybe in the morning it's going to shine.
I don't know anything about moon.
But when you are in the moon, it's not going to shine to you. When you are in when you are in off, it cannot happen. But you can see the moon shining. Sometimes it can be like this, half of the moon. Sometimes it can be a full moon.
Okay.
And sometimes if and I'm going to teach you about sun too. Sun is 10 times bigger than anything.
Wow.
But sun is the most giantest stuff in the whole planet.
Wow.
It's the biggest sun in the whole world.
Really?
Yes, they have the biggest sun.
I don't know. No, I'm not.
Sun is big. It have lava falls and something like some meteor fall. Not meteor falls. Some stones in it.
Oh.
And sometimes if you're close to it, it's starting to make your body melt. But when you're far away from me, this far, it cannot touch you. And see the sun right there.
Okay.
But sun is 10 times bigger. But if the sun is close to the planet, it's going to make it sunny. But how can it happen? I'm going to tell that. But the sun reflecting.
You will tell that in another video about sun.
No. I'm going to tell it today.
Okay.
But if the sun is almost close to the planet, it is going to reflect. The sun reflection is going to be touching this. This planet right here I'm staying on. But if it reflects it, it's going to make the planet hotter and nicer. That's why people swim in the water or maybe swimming pool. And that's why they call it planet and universe and milk. You know what is milk?
No.
Milk is a place that is space. But it's like giant than the sun, 10 times giant than the sun too.
Oh.
But I'm going to say something that is different. A meteor fall has thousands of stones inside. Yes, they have thousands of stones.
Okay.
And maybe when the meteor falls, dig straight to the planet and collects the something like a orbit inside a planet like this. Inside this planet, they call it lava orbit. They call the top stone is called obsidian because the lava has become cold a little bit, and the top layer of the planet is made of. I'm talking about of stone, and the top layer of the last one is called land. Of the dirt and the grass mixed together, this tiny stone. But a meteor fall is very, 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 very dangerous. It's but a meteor fall is called a astrofall. It's not called a actually meteor fall. It's called an astrofall.
Astrofall.
Yes, they call it the real name is called astrofall.
Okay.
Wow. But in meteor fall, if you are close to it and you are holding it, it's going to be purely your skin. And if it lands on the city, it's going to kill thousands of people. Maybe 1,400 people.
1 million.
1 million people. Or
2 million.
2 million. 406 million.
Yes.
Maybe it can kill 100 people. But
100 millions of people.
Yes, but the moon is much beautiful because it shines. Nothing can shine, but I know about something like the water planet. Water planet is about water, it's full of water, nothing else. But the water planet is cold, very, very cold.
Oh wow!
But it's cold. When you swim on it, you're not going to turn to ice. It's going to make your skin cold. But if you are in the water planet, how can you land in your spaceship in the water planet? It's going to be floating far away from you. You're not going to see it anymore. But when you come down and let the spaceship on, it's going to fly away, fling.
So tell your viewers to subscribe to your YouTube channel. That you have another more story to tell them. Your next topic will be about human body, intestine. Do you know anything about our system, how our systems work?
Yes.
Okay, that will be our next thing you will make.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay. Tell them to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Yes.
So your name is what?
Jaden.
Jaden. How old are you?
7.
7 years.
But let's make another video. If today we're going to make a second one. Tomorrow.
Later I'll make another video.
Yes.
Today you teach people about the planet.
And objects.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Bye bye.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get
to click the like button and don't miss
another. When you will have your live video again.
Yes, and bye bye.
More about what you've learned.
Bye bye. I did an actually great job.
Yes.